417,586 miles. We bundle up. Abducted cow. Borderline needing oil. You could definitely tell they did a good job. Look at the mountains. Ooh, baby, she is seared. Some onions on the bottom. Let's get her cooking all day long. Good morning. I'm looking a little rough. I have not gotten ready yet, but I wanted to make sure my sear was done before I had to leave. So we focused on that, less of getting ready, and now I need to get ready because I'm going off to another meetup group hike. It's gonna be so much fun. Every part of me last night did not want to wake up early to sear the roast and go on a hike. I just wanted to stay home, but I know I'm going to thank myself later because I'm going to enjoy this and it is gonna be so much fun and I'm gonna be glad I got out. It's just the getting up and getting out part that's hard. But once I'm out, I'm happy.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4,
I'm not even sure when my hair came untied, but it did. It's okay, that means the bottoms just won't be as curly. My hair is naturally curly, but it's not uniform curls. Sometimes I like to braid it, and it gives me more of a uniform like waves.
Today's gonna be a good day, wake up. Today's gonna be a good day, wake up. Today's gonna be a good day, wake up.
It was when I was walking. I got here and I was like, crap, are we hiking? I was like, I'm really not prepared for this. What do you do?
Circulation, one step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal.
It is time to head out. It's about 12 o'clock. I stayed after and talked to a bunch of girls. It was so much fun as always. I met a lot of people. I gotta keep going to these events. Such a good idea. But I would talk more, but I have to head home and film a whole entire video tonight. Today. And then I have someone coming over at 5. So we need to hurry the heck up and get home. Pause the music. I have a bit of traffic on the way home. Yeah, it's getting a little trafficy. But thank you to Pass Me for packing snacks for my hike. Did I remember them while I was on the hike? No. Was it really that much of a hike and it was more of a walk? Yes. So it didn't matter that I forgot the snacks. But now I'm remembering them in the car and now I'm freaking hungry because I didn't have breakfast. It was early. I don't wake up at that time. I have like 24 minutes of traffic. I really wish I could somehow get work done while I was in the car. Props to you Tesla owners. You just do your day job while you're driving around. Dinner is ready. I will not need 2 plates because I am no longer having company for dinner. But I got my mashed potatoes in here. We'll heat these back up. Actually, they might still be warm. Mashed potatoes. A little condensation in there. So I got some mashed potatoes. Then over here, I made some extra meat just in case. I made some sausages. And then I have the gravy. Not as much as I wanted because I was hoping the person would pick up cream of mushroom. They did not. So either way, I have some gravies. That's some onions in there. Some green onions chopped up for the top. And then obviously the star of the show is the pot roast. You can't even see because all the onions on top fall apart ready. Look at that. Astro is meowing too much, but dinner is ready. I have my mashed potatoes, the pot roast on top, green onions. I poured some of the juices on, but Astro, shh. But I do have some gravy. This one's full. This one just has a touch bit on it.
Everywhere you look in fire-ravaged LA, scenes of apocalyptic destruction, as 6 different wildfires turn some of the most iconic neighborhoods in the world into moonscapes. Here's where things stand this evening. At least 11 people are dead. More than 150,000 are under evacuation orders. And some 10,000 buildings and structures have been burned to the ground.
I don't know how much you can hear, but the wind is crazy right now. The fires are the closest they have ever been to where I live. It's so eerie.
Now the frustration. Millions of people mistakenly received emergency alerts telling them to evacuate. This happened twice.
Telling them to gather loved ones, pets, and supplies and evacuate. Authorities initiated the alert for the correct area. However, there was a system error that sent the emergency alert to the entire county.
Feature me sitting here and editing. I did not vlog much during the California fires. It was a very weird time because obviously California has fire zones. Like, there's been plenty of fires, but this is one of the worst fires in LA history. I don't know if it was county or LA city, but either way, it is a very large, very destructive fire that currently it is January 27th. Yesterday it said it was 90% contained, which is really good, but it's because we got rain. But it was burning like crazy for a long time. And unlike most fires where you kind of just hear about it, you see it on the news. I'm watching TV right now. You hear it on the news. This one I could see. And not just the smoke. Like, yes, I saw the smoke in the air and like maybe you could forget about it for a moment, but it was more than that. It was more than just seeing the smoke. Like, certain areas you'd be driving and you could literally see the mountains on fire. It's not like seeing it in a video. It's so much different when you're driving and you can literally see it within your like eye distance. Like, that is the craziest thing to me, and it's so odd to like continue on with life as normal as you literally see your city burning. So let's just continue on with the video of me attempting to have a regular normal rest of the month. January is full of a lot of self-reflection, thinking about like what you want in life, what you want to do. And for me, my focus lately has been, how do I want to spend a given day or a given week? And am I actually doing that enough? And I feel like I've started to do the things I would want to do, but I'm not doing it enough. I work the job that I do specifically because I have the freedom to choose my schedule to a very high degree, which is why I take the lower pay. So I need to take better advantage of that freedom and actually do stuff with it. So today we are getting out of the house. It is a weekend, but I normally work on weekends and I'm still gonna work because I like to spread it out throughout the week. But that point aside, we're gonna get out of the house, go to the farmer's market, go to my favorite outdoor spot to work. Then I have a friend's birthday party tonight, so we're gonna be social. I went on a date last night. We are being good. I have a singles meetup event thing on Monday. So overall, we are getting out of the house and getting off our phones more. Totally weird breakfast, but I'm gonna make the the hatch chili mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. I don't normally eat that many like frozen meals, but I'm hungry. That's quick, so that can heat up and I can eat it right before I leave. And then I'm making a salad for when I work outside. I love getting these variety packs when they're on sale because it is just a way better deal.
I stayed until the farmer's market closed. It was great to be outside. I wasn't even planning on working at the farmer's market. I was planning on just stopping there and then leaving and going working at my favorite spot. But I was like, you know what? It's actually pretty nice out. I'll just stay until the farmer's market closed. There's a lot of people coming and going, and that was great to do. And then I was gonna move to my favorite spot, but I was like, I'm really not in the mood to like sit and work more. I think I need a break before that. And so I'm gonna go try to find a pair of jeans. I feel like it's going to be a lost effort because I don't want to spend like full price jeans. So I'm gonna go to like TJ Maxx or Ross. But lately their jean selection has been not the best. So I'm going to limit myself and I'm only allowed to look at the jeans and the dresses because I always need more dresses. Other than that, I'm not allowed to look at anything else because I need to stop spending money on shopping and just get the essentials. And right now the essentials are jeans, and I actually need a duvet cover, but I don't think I'm gonna find that because they usually don't have that good of a selection of duvet covers, especially since I want something on the darker side because my red hair dyes all the lighter colors. I shouldn't have looked at purses, but I did. And there's this one, and I wanted something a little bit lighter and smaller that fits my laptop, and this is like a perfect fit. Ooh, and it's the brown that I like. And then I also saw this bag right here. And obviously this isn't the thick straps that are easier to carry, but it's more casual. Ooh, the debate is real. Do I need purses? No. Am I getting them? Probably, because I have zero self-control. I have some dresses to try on and some pajamas. This white one right here, which I'm kind of questioning now if it's see-through. A two-piece set that is on sale that I think might be a little too big. Pajama set, a dress, and two very sparkly dresses. I want the gold, but the silver is the one that's on sale. I now understand why this dress is on sale for $15. It is super baggy everywhere, but it's super tight here. I mean, like, this I could never. Now this one is super pretty and sparkly. But I'm actually not going to get her because she is one size too big and it is a little baggy in the stomach. But overall, I think it's super cute. And because it's a little baggy, it keeps doing this like extra fabric thing. Bye-bye, TJ Maxx. Do I have a shopping problem or do I have a I need to start making more money problem? I'm going with we don't need to buy less stuff and we just need to make more money. We're a capitalist society after all, so I might as well just find ways to be more profitable when it comes to my work so I can continue to buy way too many things at TJ Maxx. I don't want to admit it, but it was like $200. I am leaving it a little bit for my friend's birthday dinner. I didn't change too much because I basically have to wear jeans if we're going to do bowling, to be realistic. I have a bodysuit, but I just think it's not the vibe, so I'm going to go with jeans. The bodysuit I was already wearing, and then this is actually not really a cardigan technically. It is a part of the set I got when I was at TJ Maxx. It's a pajama set, so this is a pajama top. Pajama top. It's super soft, but I feel like it actually works pretty well as a cardigan because I think it's gonna be cold while bowling, so I wanted something to wear over it. I think it's pretty adorable. And then I just put on a black belt, I put on some boots, and I think it's simple, more casual, but still a little bit more dressed up. It's outside of my comfort zone because normally I just wear a dress every single time I go out, but we're doing pants, and that limits the options I have on top because I just don't own that many tops. But I think overall, she's cute. So let's head out, get some dinner, and do some bowling. And we have a new crock pot in the house because, yes, I already have a crock pot. It lives up above the fridge, but I broke the ceramic bowl that goes on the inside of the crock pot. And I think you might be able to buy the bowl on its own, like the ceramic bowl, but I imagine it's not that much cheaper than buying a new one, and I kind of want a bigger one. Ignore the beeping. I'm currently making food in the air fryer. Yeah, I seriously don't think this is new. Like, it's even like the packaging's dirty. Like, there's literal like dirt all over it. I think this is like a repackaged used one, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, there's so much dirt on this. Still feels wrong to pay like full new price like it's new and for it to be dirty in multiple areas and have imperfections. I'm just like, where's my discount? Because I paid full price for this because I didn't want to wait until it went on sale. I was like, I just want a new crock pot. So maybe I will contact them, maybe I won't. Maybe it's not worth the effort. Either way, I have a new crock pot now. And I didn't get ready today, so ignore the look of this. They have this little pop-up car show going on right now on the Santa Monica Pier, and it's so interesting seeing them. Like, look at all of that detail. Some are hopping out right now. Oh, look at that one. I look crazy, but I totally had a note to check in for my flight that is tomorrow morning, but I decided to sleep in because I went to bed way too late. I decided to sleep in and not go to my workout class, and the plan was to sign in for my flight right during the beginning of my workout class. I was just gonna step out for a moment
And then I didn't go to the workout class, so I didn't check into my flight. This middle seat too, but again, you're pretty far in the front, but you have to sit in the middle. It's only an hour and a half flight though, or if you want an aisle seat, you have to go all the way to row 25. The one thing I'm wondering about the row further back, is that a later boarding time? Because I've started to realize as I've gotten older that the boarding time does matter, and I do want to get onto the plane reasonably sooner because of the fact that they always run out of overhead compartment space, which I don't understand. Because don't they plan for everybody having a bag? But either way, I don't want to have to check the bag because I don't want to have to deal with trying to go to the checked bag area at this airport, especially for an hour and a half flight. I just want to put my bag up top and be done. So ideally, I want to board sooner, but do I want to have to sit in a middle seat? But again, it's only for an hour and a half. Like, can I deal with an hour and a half middle seat for the higher possibility of being able to have my bag in the overhead compartment? I am finishing the last of the stuff in the fridge that will not last while I'm gone. I made a big salad with the rest of the chicken I meal prepped. I am editing a video. I am listening to some TV, but the sun is starting to set and I kind of want to pack before it's completely dark so I can see a little bit better out here. This is what I've gotten so far packed. These are like the things that I think I will need, not per se the outfits, but like a fanny pack for hiking, some gloves, hats. I'm debating between which sneakers to get. I want to bring that bag. I have my vitamins. I have an umbrella, some socks, some underwear, jacket, hat, my bathroom stuff, my just in case bathroom stuff. And then I have my outfits that I've just started to plan. Probably should have done more work on that end, but you know, we are where we are. Tomorrow is the flight. I at least have some outfit ideas in mind, and now I need to look at the lists on what I'm gonna need for the rest of the days. But here, these are the basics. Hold on. Wide lens. We have this dress right here, which almost all of my business attire dresses are Calvin Klein for a reason. They are gorgeous. They fit like a glove, except for the fact that I am now a size 2 or smaller, and most of my dresses are 4s from before I lost a little bit of weight. But either way, this dress right here I think is going to be for one day. I have this other Calvin Klein dress right here, which has a little bit of a collar knot piece that I like, and it fits really well. But the thing is, if you can't tell, it is a very light color. So if I sweat, which I probably will because I tend to sweat a lot, this might not be a good choice. So my go-to choices are probably gonna be this dress right here, and then this bodysuit also in a blue in Calvin Klein. It fits really well and looks very like sleek and professional, but it's pants, which also might be good for filming certain things, being able to like freely move my legs easier than a dress. But we shall see. I'm gonna bring all 3 just in case I decide I want to switch one of them out. I have a backup option. And then I'm trying to figure out my outfits for the rest of the days, a mix between dresses, but I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to get to wear dresses, because other than the convention, for the most part, we're going to be outside a lot of time adventuring, and I think it's going to be too cold in San Francisco because it's always cold there and windy to be able to wear dresses. But I want to have some backup options for dinner and all that. But for the most part, I think I'm going to be wearing activewear, especially for the days we're doing hikes. The luggage is packed. Not sure if it'll actually close. These things didn't make the cut. Kind of sad about the shoes, but they were not essential. They're not always the comfiest in the world. Oh, they want to get that first, sir? Usually they can get the second. Hey. Let's see how this security line is. And it's time to find my gate, but I am here plenty early enough. And going through the check was actually super quick. They didn't even stop me, which I was kind of surprised by because I have like prescriptions that are over the size limit, but they didn't even check.